Number 2. And we back. Short takes. Number 2. We have a story to discuss. Fresh out of Lexington County in South Carolina. Blackmail. Levon Julius. Murder. Zaylani Ellison. Reportedly over a cigarette. Without further ado, Brother Marco is going to walk you in on his take. Let's talk about it.
I think we need to take a chill pill. Take a pop. I don't know what. I don't know if they actually make those. I think we call them. I don't think we call them marijuana or I don't know some. I don't know what we're gonna call them these days. But I think sometimes we need to step back and think before we take action.
Has been sentenced to life in prison for the shooting death of a 15-year-old in Lexington County.
As a 15-year-old, as a 43-year-old, excuse me. Why are you reacting like this toward a 15-year-old? I know sometimes it can be overwhelming in your lifetime, in your life, and we want to just pop.
According to the 11th Solicitor's Office, 43-year-old Levon Julius was convicted by a jury on Wednesday for the murder of Zaylani Ellison.
You know, we aggravated at sometimes in life, myself included, and we just, how you say, blurt out things or do things in spite of, and we overreact. Sometimes we need to sit back, take a deep breath, and chill, and just say, hey, what's the consequence of what I'm going to do?
Julius was taken to the South Carolina Department of Corrections to serve his life sentence immediately.
Is this going to cost me somebody's life? It's going to cost me my life, you know, other people's life, because, you know, he killed somebody. This causes other people turmoil and they life. A brother, a sister, I know, right? You know, somebody's life, mother, brother, sister, father, you know, him being 43. Does he have kids? You know, like you said, a grandmother. He killed him in front of his grandma's house. So, you know, that hurts.
Through the trial, evidence showed that on January 29th of last year, just before 11, Julius shot Zaylani 4 times outside of his grandmom's apartment off of Robert Street.
You know, so he took somebody else's life. So how do they feel? And things of that nature. So how does it react? How does the cookie crumble or the dice roll down the line? So do we think about these things before we grab a gun or a knife or whatever the case may be before we react? And I don't think he thought about that. Now he's sitting in prison over something as stupid as a cigarette.
Witnesses testified that Julius appeared calm and acted as if nothing happened. Law enforcement came on the scene of that shooting. They said that Julius hid his murder weapon. The weapon was recovered the next day, and after forensic testing, it was confirmed it was the same exact weapon used to kill Zaylani. The testimony at the trial revealed that Zaylani irritated Julius, according to Julius, because this night was not the first time the kid may have asked Julius for a cigarette.